Alrighty, so it's Flushnik or Firehawk, whatever you shall know me as again. And in this video, I'm going to be doing another honest game review. Today, the game is going to be Battlefield 2042. Now, before I start with the review and the description and the just going on of the about the game, I'm gonna say that I know that there is so much hate towards this game and EA for even releasing the game, and I want to say that it's solely on opinion, and my opinion is what I'm gonna be giving to you guys. So don't take any of this personally. It's just the way I view the game, and I think I'll start out by saying I don't hate the game. I definitely think that it could be improved, and I think that's what they're working on because they're a world-renowned. Well, it's EA. They're huge, so they definitely could improve upon the game, and I think that's what they're trying to do. Um, and again, I don't hate the game. I think it's good in its own standard, and I definitely love that there is a World War Three, or that this is like basically World War Three, or some sort of war between Russia and the U.S. So it could be just a second Cold War, just less nuclear. But um, uh, just I understand there's a lot of hate, and there's so many negative reviews on Steam as we pull up the Steam right here. There is 40, yeah, I just checked it before. There is 43 or nearly 45,000, excuse me, 43,000, nearly 43,000, mostly negative reviews about this game. And some people make jokes out of it, saying I could have bought food. And right here, Battlefield lost its identity. Battlefield 20 to 42 FPS. Well, that's just his computer or his graphics settings. That's not the game, of course. But I'd like to say that I like my prerogative about the game is I would never pay full price for this game. I would never pay $60 or $70 on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. That's outrageous for this game. And I understand it's EA and it's Battlefield and they have to have their price point, but I would never ever pay $60 for this game. Even though I do like the game and it does have good features and I don't hate it, I wouldn't pay full price for this. And I do have the Ultimate Edition. I do have the Ultimate Edition, but I would never pay $110 for this game. That's outrageous. That's crazy. The way I got this game is I didn't get it off of G2A or Eniba or CD Keys, anything like that. I got it off of the EA app. It's like Origin, but slightly better in my opinion. And with the EA app, I bought the EA Play Pro subscription for $15 a month, and I got this game for only $15, technically speaking. So, with that, I think that this it might seem funny, but I think this game should be priced at $15. Absolutely. It absolutely should be priced near $15, maybe $20 because it's Battlefield and it's EA, but that's just the way I feel about this game. So, with with all of that being said, I would like to get into the description of the game and my favorites. So, one my favorite thing so far is the Battlefield portal, which if you click on, it'll come up with some custom things that EA release. Rush, which they brought back from older games. Conquest, which is still a big thing, and Rush again. But so what you can do in Portal is you can go to Battlefield 1942, Battlefield 3, and Battlefield Bad Company 2. You can go across all different maps of those and play different characters or different specialists, and you can use all of their different guns, of course. And as we click on collection, Battlefield 2042, of course, you have the normal specialists right here. Battlefield 3, you have recon, assault, engineer, support, and it just repeats just on two different sides of the like two different teams. And then Battlefield Bad Company 2, you have the classics, of course, and then 1942. So you can go back to World War II in this game. So you have German soldiers, or it looks like something like that. But there's definitely some cool things you can do that they brought back, and I absolutely love that they did it. Of course, you have the STG and stuff like that, an M1 Garand, a Thompson, things like that that are just like full of nostalgia, and I absolutely love the game. I love the Portal for that, and I do love the game for that as well. I don't love the game, the entire game, but I do love the Portal. There is a thing called Battlefield Hazard Zone, which is like you go into different hazard zones and you collect stuff, and then you gotta extract. For some reason, I'm still in the 2042, excuse me, a 1942 thing, which is funny. But uh, yeah, there's stuff like that. You collect stuff and then extract it, and then All Out Warfare. So you can play Conquest or a new thing. I think it's new. I'm not entirely sure, but you can do Breakthrough, which is pretty fun. It's definitely a lot smaller than Conquest because Conquest is huge. It's always been on huge maps, which I Conquest is still really good and really fun. Um, and I think the game modes are pretty cool. You can there's a lot of customization. There's so much customization, and I think that that's really good. And you could unlock different things. So I gotta start using this gun more, of course. But I do have the Ultimate Edition. I told you. So I have the Year One Pass and the Year One Pass and Ultimate. So I do get some perks with that. So different different operators, not operators. I'm used to another game. Different specialists have legendary outfits that come with it. And the more you use the character, the more stuff you will get. You just have to do different challenges. But there's lots and lots of gear customization, lots and lots of vehicle customization, uh, weapon customization, loadouts that you can customize. And I just think that the whole game has a. I think EA definitely does have good intentions for this game. Did and does have good intentions for this game. And so I will be going on with the honest game review rating right now. Um, I will give this game. I definitely like the game. I do not hate it. I don't necessarily dislike it because it is definitely fun. There is no game out there where you can't have fun, and I believe that the fun perspective is carried out to completion. You can have so much fun on this game, and that's one of the reasons why I like it. Um, I will give this game a around a 78 to an 80 out of 100. Now with that revealed, um, there are definitely some competitors that are slightly better or just better, and there's a lot more games that are definitely worse. Um, Another one of those is Call of Duty Vanguard. I definitely love playing Vanguard. I love the feeling. It's basically essentially Modern Warfare, 2019 Modern Warfare, but it's World War II based, and I think that that is one of the reasons why I enjoy it so much. Um, Another one is like I'm just saying ones that kind of relate to this game. So There also is a game on Steam called World War. It's straight up just World War Three, and that game is still being developed. It's in early access, so it has mixed reviews right now. But I think the developers have good intentions and are looking to make it better. But with that, again, I say a 78 to an 80 out of 100. So I'm definitely being more lenient and generous because this game has so much hate for some reason. There's no reason to hate it. There's literally no reason to hate it. I understand that it's buggy. I understand that it is that even again from the reviews, some people think that Battlefield is completely ruined because of this game. It is not ruined, but again, don't. This is my opinion. Don't take this personally. This is my opinion, and I just think that this game. I think that this game is good. I have so much fun on it. Even just playing by myself, I have so much fun on it because it never ends. And I think that even though like never-ending things are bad sometimes, but the fun never ends. You can have so much fun on this game doing gun game. There's servers that you can do on Portal, of course. You can do gun game. You can do XP farms. You can just you can basically do anything. You can do anything that you want in this game without any limitation. And with that, I think that's a pretty much of a good spot to wrap it up. But again, a 78 to an 80 out of 100, I think is a pretty good review for my opinion. And I do definitely think they need to upgrade this menu right here. This UI is kind of stupid. I'm just gonna say, it has All Out Warfare, Hazard Zone, and Portal right next to each other, but then it has the promotional stuff underneath. I think they should have. I think they should have like things like Fortnite, sorry, games like Fortnite and Call of Duty all have a thing where you can select a game mode, like a menu that you can select the game mode, and not, it doesn't just look like this. This is a uh, pretty bare and plain main menu, in my opinion. But it could be improved. It definitely should be improved, but um, yeah. I think all the hype that the trailer got carries out in this game, absolutely. This game is so much fun and I love playing it. And yeah, I think that's pretty good to wrap it up. So, I thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to leave a subscribe if you guys feel like it. It costs you nothing. And drop a like also if you feel like it. And just have a good day, okay?